Montague's message, September 6, 2015. The right people are surfacing all over the world who are ready and willing to share their knowledge with humanity. They have been preparing and researching how to deal with whatever the cabal does, its plans and hopes of destroying humanity, and the structure of its existence on Earth. Ensure that you prepare for whatever chaos develops. Food and water must be put by for when you need them. The cabal has been busy hoarding all they may need. They hope to ride out the chaos and then start again, with just a few compliant humans to serve them. This is their big takeover dream. It will show its hand in America, when the Pope joins others who also serve the cabal, in this month of September. Do not be taken in by their false promises. You are now awake to their plans. You must concentrate on your own survival and the survival of the human race. Do not be persuaded by those who are well versed in creating fear in you. The same people run all religions, all governments, and all banks, etc. Everything that has made living life on Earth such a struggle to survive. How could you possibly believe anything they say? They have wiped out millions of you, through their illegal wars, famines, and the Holocaust in Ireland, that was organized and overseen by the Jesuits. How could you possibly trust these people? Look at the record. It does not make nice reading. Chris Everard, of Enigma Films, has done excellent research on this subject. He has produced a work that should be read and applauded by all who seek the truth. When you learn what he has revealed, it will open your eyes to the truth that was hidden from you. I implore you to find the time to read this work. Knowing this information could save your life and prevent the extinction of the human race on Earth. There is no time to procrastinate. It is time to prepare to take action that will enable you to deal with whatever you need to cope with for the survival of the human race. I have told you, many times, that September is when the cabal will show its hand. Every day you are witnessing humanity struggling for its survival on the shores of Europe. These people were deliberately displaced through war, in order to cause suffering and pain, the energy of which gives the cabal the energy to take over the Earth. Remember, your suffering and pain is the oxygen they need to exist on Earth. They need a lot of this to take over the Earth and to destroy humanity. The babies they sacrifice no longer produce sufficient oxygen for their plans. The cabal shows no mercy. They are not capable of it. They despise you, and they use you to protect themselves. So many of you have returned to Earth, especially for this transition, so you must support each other. Money will not buy you protection from the cabal. They do not want you, so do not think you can buy your survival. They have successfully conned humanity for hundreds of years. You are only just waking up to it now. You have a lot of catching up to do. Look around you. Who do you trust? Nothing is as it seems. The cabal has controlled everything for so long and everything is stacked against you. Come together and you can defeat them. They cannot take on the 99%. When those who serve the cabal and keep them in control wake up, such as those in the armies, the police, and the governments, and they realize that they are destroying their fellow human beings, then you will see the cabal falter and disappear from the Earth. Remember, there is no hell. Only an evil mind could create such a place. The God of love, the Source, could never contemplate such suffering for his people. The 10 Commandments are a false creation of the cabal to ensure you were kept under control. There was no cross, and no crucifixion. It was all made up to control you, and it is all based on lies. There was a Christ, who walked the earth. He was not born of woman, and he ascended when it was his time to leave. There was no fictitious birth in Bethlehem, no crucifixion. It was a story invented to capture your imagination and to be instrumental in your control. The people who did this do not belong to the human race. They have no empathy with humanity. They serve only themselves. Their objective is to wipe out the human race, leaving only a few to serve them. Veronica knows only too well how heartless they are, as she has suffered much at their hands, after my passing. She is now remembering much of what I told her when I was at her side. It is all becoming clear now. These are testing times, my friends. Never has it been more important to come together and stand together. It is a joy to see the Irish people coming together to take control back from the banksters. They have found their power, and they have found their voice. They will lead the way. All the other countries will follow their lead. It has started. People power is showing that it can be done when you come together. The world is watching you, Ireland, and willing you to succeed. My dear wife is finding the right people to bring to your attention, to inspire you to become the powerful beings of light that you are. Help comes when you most need it. Thank you, S, for advising and supporting M. It was not her time to go. My dear, you have been advised. Try to act on that advice, as it will help you. You have work to do, and you need the strength to do it. Always at your side, your adoring, Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keane. Note from Veronica. The second part of the interview with Harold Cotsvella is now available. D from Galway in Ireland has written to me. He is prepared to lead the recovery of the energy from the ley lines in Ireland. Please help him to do this for the world. MontagueKeane.com